Stop debating with yourself. If you have been stalling on making a decision, or you feel like God, source, universe has been putting something on your mind to start or to begin or to change around or to switch up, this is your confirmation. This message reached you for a reason. You needed to hear this. This is a confirmation that it's time to make that decision. It's time to say, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. That's it. This is going to be a really short video because it kind of gets right to the point. And the point is, if it's not a hell yes, there's no way that you should still be confused about it. There should be not so much stagnant energy around making a decision. And y'all are sitting in a weird position because I broke my tripod, and we're compromising literally. So hopefully you stay up where you're sitting and this isn't too bad of an angle until my tripod comes in the mail. And if you're not already, make sure you go ahead and like this video and subscribe for more also. So Spirit needs you to know, universe wants you to understand that if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. If you don't feel excited, if it's not if you're not eager to do this thing or to whatever idea or whatever choice you have, that's yes or no, or should I do this or not, or should I begin now or later, if you feel more excited about doing it now, if you feel more excited about um, about the thing, if you feel excited about it, it's a hell yes. If you don't feel excited about it, if you feel like but it might not work, but or I don't know if I'm going to feel comfortable, then if it's something you're contemplating, it's a hell no. It's a no, period. Like, there's not much to say to that, and Abraham Hicks actually said this first, is where I heard it. I was listening to an Abraham Hicks seminar, and she is just so wonderful, you guys. If you're looking for a really good speaker, someone to help you learn more about manifestation and um, just more of what I talk about, she is a perfect person to begin with. Again, her name is Abraham Hicks, and she's so wonderful. So she said, if it's not a hell no, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. And it just was so clear to me because all my big decisions that I've had to make in my life, I do think back and realize if I did make that, when I made that decision, it was a hell yes. Like, under any circumstance, this is what I want to do, or this is what I want to experience. And there's no point in lagging anymore. Like, what's the lag? Why are you dragging the decision to do it? And it could be about money, but that comes back. And if you think it's a hell yes, then just go and just do it. Everything I've done in my life has been a hell yes. And when I don't like it, I don't do it. But it's been, if I don't like it, I'll at least try. I'll at least try something, out of the ordinary. But you don't want to waste time doing that. If it's not, and if I could go back to my younger self and tell my younger self this, I would totally, like, hey, Artishaa, look, honey, you don't have to try everything. If it's a hell no, you don't need to do it. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, because of my life experience, that every big decision I've had to make in my life has been a hell yes, if not a hell no. There's no in between. There's no, oh, let me think about it. Let me just ponder and see if this is something I want to do, or if I'm gonna feel comfortable here. If it doesn't excite me right off the rip, like, yes, let's do it. Yes, yes, yes. If it's not like yes, then I do not waste much of my time on it. And we should not waste our time on this thing that is not exciting. Life is supposed to be exciting. Everything you encounter is supposed to be invigorating. Did I say that right? Invigorating. Very fun. very wild, very feeling like, free, adventurous, feeling like freedom. You feel free doing it. You know what I mean? You feel free when you're with a certain person. You feel like you feel free. I can't really explain the feeling. It just feels like free flying. You know what I mean? You're just soaring with life. And that's how, when you say, hell yes, a lot of these things are fun and you're flowing with life because, yeah, actually, I am going to do it. And I don't care what the circumstances are. And I am going to do it. And I am going to, because it sounds fun. It sounds interesting. This thing sounds fun. You know what I mean? And that's how you make your decisions. This is the fastest, quickest way to make your decisions in your life is, if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. And I'm going to finish watching this beautiful snowstorm. I told you guys, I told you guys this video would be very short because it's not much to say in here. I mean, it gets straight to the point. And there's a snowstorm here where I am. It's very foggy, gloomy day. And yeah, I feel so good. So I just pray that all of you guys feel just as good as I feel. And if you're not already liking this video, make sure you like it over here and subscribe to your girl over here. And I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. Until next time, toodles. Mwah.